Ciao a tutti, sono sempre io, Pt.2. Spero che il volume vada bene, perché per esempio nella seconda missione di Ganiu per sbaglio avevo alzato un po' troppo il volume. Ok, adesso l'ho un po' abbassato. Comunque adesso voi
Can I
non potete
stop here and
vederlo, però
play?
sono su
I mean,
OBS.
take a stroll. I won't go too
Cioè,
far.
spero che vada bene. Vabbè che dopo posso chiedere in live, posso abbassare il volume io. Allora, vabbè, io penso che così possa andare bene. Allora, ciao a tutti, sono sempre il Metro 10 e praticamente oggi continuiamo la missione di Shannon. Per me è passato mezzo secondo dall'ultima parte del video. Questa qua è una parte 2. E continuiamo la missione insieme a vestale delle nuvole. Andate a vedere la parte 1 perché altrimenti non capite bene. Grazie. E quindi dobbiamo andare alla città dei commercianti di Feiyun, che è tipo questo edificio qua, penso, da Sinchu, che più o meno abita in questa zona qua, tipo.
Huh. It's you two. Shincho! Great! That's not... I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone.
Nameless.
That's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, after the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left the way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later.
Thanks a lot, Shincho. We knew it.
It's nothing at all. Just something I came across while reading.
Well, Paimon still thinks that's super cool. Oh, wait. Shincho.
Let me think. In the novels, the nameless heroine always appeared near one of three. Perhaps the real-life heroine who inspired the character was all... You're welcome. To be honest, I found it's rare for a chivalric hero to fade into obscurity during their lifetime. Even after I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase themselves from...
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to uncover the truth.
That's a deal. Perhaps, behind the truth...
Paimon feels like we just learned so much from Shincho. Oh, right. There's a drought in this story, too.
Well, they used to be. So while droughts do happen from time to time, they are rarely regarded as true disasters. The crops withered, the streams ran dry, and the monsters in the mountains became rabid and agitated.
That sounds...
Yeah, and that's exactly why the name... Still, as terrible as that drought was, they say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more... Do you have any other questions?
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Yanyan and the... Paimon hopes that Granny Yuendai will be able to remember more. Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time, Shincho.
It's no problem at all. Safe travels.
Bene, grazie Sinchu. Comunque io ho letto un po' di fretta, quindi non ho capito bene cosa sia successo.
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Allora, Madame Ping, che è questa signora, sembra un po' una nonnetta, però non è una nonnetta semplice. Lei è una degli adepti. Quindi sì, è proprio come Shannon, come Sale delle Nuvole. Poi penso che anche Zibai sia un'adepta, quindi più o meno anche a livello di Zibai, a livello di Shannon. E quindi appunto Madame Ping da giovane appunto era una grande adepta, proprio come, ripeto, come Shannon e come Zibai e come altri. Qualcuno dice che potrebbe diventare giocabile Madame Ping, ovviamente non come nonnetta, ma proprio come quando era giovane, tipo. È un po' strano, visto che ci sono due Madame Ping, una giovane e un'altra così. Però si dice che non si chiamerà Madame Ping, ma in un altro modo. All'inizio si pensava che se fosse nelle entrate del 2025, ma c'è stata la Nian. Poi hanno detto del 2026, ma c'è stata Zibai. Potrebbe uscire nel 2027, oppure Madame Ping allora potrebbe non uscire più. Potrebbe non uscire mai.
Oh, thank you.
Ecco, vedete lei, Madame Ping. Eh sì, è un'adepta.
Straight word, Ping. What has amused you so?
Raminga.
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change.
Time has little bearing on one's existence. nor has one keenly felt its effects whilst
Oh, why so formal all of a sudden? I must...
Well, approximately how much more would one need to
It does not...
Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping!
Nothing save for some trivial matters.
Shinjo has a theory, but let's save it for...
Poco dopo di conoscere riferito alla storia di Shinju, la teoria di Shinju.
Do not be troubled, young lady.
Thank you so... What do you think, Shuyu? Does it match up with what you know of your granny?
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianheng. I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in her attic full of a bunch of weird sigil. I think so too. Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvelous tea. It's as if I was taking a stroll in the mountain.
Is that so? Then please drink.
Thank you.
Okay, since we have the time,
Sure thing. What would...
I have a secret I want to tell you.
Ok, Shuyu vuole dirci qualcosa. Ascolta Shuyu che racconta un'esperienza segreta.
What's wrong, Shuyu?
Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask ever since we started talking in the...
Oh! How about that?
Well, you guys just seem super special. Plus...
Oh, must have been a slip of the tongue. Shanny...
One is indeed an adeptus. Is that of some concern to you?
Perché con 10 anni uno arriva tra la sua vera identità a Shuyu.
I knew it. Well, one time when I was a little kid, I saw a pure white illuminated crane.
Ok, quindi è una gru, non un arione, vestale delle nuvole, perché comunque come animali sono molto simili.
I had this super high fever, and Granny wasn't around. I was feeling old. She put me on her back and flew me to her cool Adeptus house, and fed me some sort of magic potion. When I woke
Però
up,
cosa che non è
I
vestale
was
delle
already
nuvole.
back in my bed, and my fever was gone. I really wanted to thank her, so I just
No,
kind
mi
of
sembra
wanted
che era la
to ask
nonna
if
che si è
maybe
fermata in una gru.
any of you have ever met an Adeptus
Però
like
comunque
that?
penso che vestale delle nuvole appunto sia una gru. Mi confondo sempre fra gru e airone, penso fosse una gru.
A pure white illuminated crane? The only two we've ever... Have you ever met one that's pure white, Cloud Retainer?
Never has one met an adeptus with such features.
That's weird. Well, even if it was just in my head, it doesn't matter that much anyway.
Leave it to us! Now that we... Let's go to Wangshu Inn first!
Okay, I'll go get Granny.
Ah, quindi andare alla Kandavang Zoo, ok. Vado alla Kandavang Zoo, che praticamente è il posto dove sta praticamente quasi sempre Xiao, non so perché, ma c'è fissato con lo Kandavang Zoo. Xiao è un altro Adeptus, per esempio.
Wangshu Inn.
Do you remember this place, Granny?
Yes. The fish here is very delicious. I believe I used to have a...
I'll come with.
Hyman's still having some trouble understanding what she's talking about, but if she's so familiar... Whoa! Xiao, what are you doing here all of a sudden? You scared the living daylights out of Hyman!
Ecco, vedete? Xiao c'è sempre qua. E appunto Xiao, appunto, è un altro degli adepti, quindi praticamente... È un altro degli adepti, ecco, è questo.
I sensed a non-human presence and decided to come take a look. If you're here, then there's likely no trouble afoot. It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I see you have returned to your I have indeed. I fought alongside her in...
Oh, wow! What was she like during the war? Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold, the glory of one's newest invention, the Bang Bang continuous fire mechanism. Hands up and surrender, or be prepared to face the full might of the Adepti.
Ok.
An impressive imitation.
Ripeto, spero che il volume della mia voce vada bene. Però qualcuno ad alzare la voce. Ripeto, voi non lo vedete, ma io vedo OBS, vedo che la mia voce è sul giallo fine verde. Se è sul verde è troppo bassa. Se è sul giallo va bene, se è sul rosso è un po' troppo alta.
Even so, Cloud Retainer was not always as up. The Archon War reached its peak after Guizhong's death. The Cloud Retainer who...
A cloud retainer who barely talks? Paimon can't picture it.
Once one had bid farewell to the world of Mord, when dwelling between mountain and forest, away.
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to although I do believe there was an occasion...
One believes there is little need to relive bygone matter.
Granny, are you okay?
Back then,
Perhaps this conversation should end here. Should you encounter any trouble, you need only call my name.
Everyone, I think Granny is finally.
Slowly now, calm your...
a long time ago,
So what Shinjo said was true. You did
I don't remember. I'm very sorry, but I was confined to my room in Wangshu Inn, where I spent many days unconscious. One day, I met a traveling merchant. Upon hearing of my illness, he sold me a bottle of soul
Ah, quindi questa
revitalizing
qui è Hyundai da
pills.
piccola, da ragazza? Ah.
He told me that the pills were concocted using Adepti blood and could be used to alleviate my...
Wait, but if your illness remained dormant for several decades, and it was all thanks to the pills that you managed to keep this...
I'm sorry, I don't.
Hey, you're not useless.
Oh, fret not, dear child. Granny...
The recovery of a person's memories is a gradual process.
Next location. There isn't really a landmark there. After all, if she was there for any length of time, then she would have stayed somewhere.
Cerca di segnare zona nord dei monti di Jueyun. Comunque per quanto riguarda... Ah però, stavo dicendo, per quanto riguarda Minecraft, vedete che purtroppo la scuola è riniziata. Cioè a me piace, però, ecco, vedete, sto parlando di cose private, perché per me non è un problema, però dopo faccio il video più lungo e sono parti inutili, posso anche velocizzare questa parte. Però stavo dicendo, per quanto riguarda Minecraft, potrei fare un video a settimana, forse. Visto che devo badare a Genshin e appunto devo fare anche i compiti, devo studiare, appunto non c'ho tanto tempo anche per Minecraft, quindi penso di fare un video a settimana.
I don't remember this place at all. Still, I was thinking...
Huh?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember playing it.
Is...
Not here then. Do you remember anything about this?
Let me think. I feel, but I don't think I...
Got it. That's okay. Paimon sees an abandoned house. Why don't we take a break over there?
This...
Forse riconosce qualcosa.
Did you remember something, Granny?
I remember. It was a moonless night. I had been injured, so your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind us in hot pursuit. I had exhausted my strength when the labor pains came on. I remember that night. I remember I alone am the source of this sin.
Sin? Oath?
I don't know. I don't remember. Eventually, the house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cries.
My dad?
He was my pride and joy, and so are you, Shuyu. But you're always going to be different from me. I
don't care what you might have done, Granny. You'll always...
You're too sweet, Shuyu. I'm lucky to have you. All right. Let's not stand around and...
If one recalls correctly, then...
We're finally here. Does this place feel familiar to you, Granny Hyundai?
Let me see. How strange. Have I When we were at Wangshu Inn and the abandoned house earlier, though I couldn't remember everything, I still felt a sense of familiar. But here, I don't have that feeling. Perhaps I did come here in the past, but it just didn't leave a strong impression on me.
But did the stories get it wrong then? Yeah, that's true. Paimon was hoping this place would just...
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
It's alright. We're not going to give up yet.
Thank you. If... Huh? That way. What's that mountain?
Quello lì è il monte Aokang, o cioè dove abita Shanyun. Dove siamo stati delle
Let
nuvole.
Paimon look! Huh? Isn't that Mount Outsang? Looks like we've come full circle.
Mount Outsang. Mount Outsang.
Ah, quindi è Aozang, non Aokang. Ah.
Granny, are you okay? Don't push yourself, Granny. It's okay if you can't.
Mount Outsang, What am I?
Mount Outsong holds some familiar.
It does, but
Are you feeling?
My head.
Miss Yenyun, is there anything you can do?
Let us go to Mount Outsong.
But
Fret not, all will be well. You may leave the rest to me. I've prepared.
Wait, really? What?
I never leave.
R54. Spero di fermarmi qua. Non devo fare video per forza tutti lunghi. Mi sembra che c'è una parte di un dominio, da quanto ricordo, da quando l'ho fatta nel primo account. Spero che questo video vi sia piaciuto e come dice sempre Catherine, ad Astra Bisoske!